How do you reflect on the win over Slovakia?
Yeah, I think it shown great character from the team, great resilience. That never say die attitude. Obviously, certainly in the second half we created more chances, deck it in the post and goal offside. But the most important thing in tournament football is we got the win.
If you had a word for that goal by Jude, what would it be?
Magical. I think Jude this season for Real Madrid, he's scored many late goals for them, and as soon as it went in, it was just relief and pure enjoyment.
He's done that several times for Real Madrid, late goals. What enables him to do that?
I think his character. I think since he's gone to Real Madrid, the pressure of playing for somebody like them, he's took it by storm, and he's just grown and grown at each game out there. I think his performances have shown that, and he's brought that with us. He's brought that real, how can I put it, that energy about him, the character, and it's just top.
Is relentless a good word for him?
Yeah, relentless, mature. I think he's 21 just turned, and the maturity of him is something that I've never seen for someone that young.
When he goes and stands there and does who else, what do you think?
Again, it just shows the confidence, it shows the attitude of him, and in moments like that you need your players to step up, and Jude is one of our main players, and he stepped up when we needed him.
What's the challenge of Switzerland?
Very well drilled side, organised, got very, very good players. Obviously the 3-5-2 system they play. Again, they played that for a long time, so it's one where we've worked on really hard this week against that press, and it's about us delivering now.
Fabian Schär, your club mate, 85 caps. Their team is full of players with a lot of experience, but they've never won a quarter-final. England have done that. How do you weigh up that side of things?
Yeah, of course, you see, Xhaka again, another very, very experienced player with so many caps, so of course, they'll be going in the game with great motivation to win a quarter-final against England, and at us, it's just the same. We've always got to respect our opposition. We know that it's going to be a tough game, but we're ready, we've prepared well, and we're all calm and really looking forward to the game.
The manager won't say it, obviously you won't say it, what the formation's going to be, quite right too. But what does a three at the back formation give a team?
Obviously that extra man to play in and out of possession. So if we're playing against that, we need to be more aggressive in our press. We need to, our forwards to, set us off. But yeah, it's always an awkward formation to play against, but we worked hard this week to go up against it.
What does a three at the back formation potentially give England if England switch?
Yeah, if we switch, obviously it was, I think who did we play last year, or else it was Germany, and we matched them up. I'm not saying we're doing that this Saturday. It's just, for an example, against Germany we had to go man for man. But we've defensively we've been solid this tournament. I think it's only two goals conceded. So we're really looking forward to the game.
Do England have to play better to get a better performance to win this game?
Of course, we need. We've said it. We know individually and as a collective, we do need to perform better than we have done in the group. But we're in a quarter-final. But we know we can take it so many more levels.
What have England shown so far? What are the strengths to build on?
I think the main thing is being patient. I think even when it was 1-0 down against Slovakia, and sometimes you've got to try and just move the ball side to side, try and wear teams down, and sometimes maybe the supporters are not happy with that in the stadium, but that's where we've got to stay calm, we've got to stay relaxed, and gaps will open, and certainly the second half I thought we managed the game very well.
It's a special anniversary for the manager, 100th game. He's not getting too much praise back home for the way England have played. What do you make of that?
Again, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but I think Gareth certainly knows from myself, the players, what we think of him. For me personally, what he's done for me in my career, firstly, giving me the opportunity to represent England, not just once, but over 50 times, and having that trust. He's an unbelievable person, and somebody that we all, every single person in this camp, respect him.
Gareth said, unless I win the Euros, it'll probably be my last tournament. How much are you playing for the manager now? Is that in your mindset too?
It always has been, me personally and the team. So there's never once been any of we're not playing for the manager. Everybody.
No, but I mean even more.
All right. Yeah, if Gareth came out and said that, of course, in every single game we play for him, want to win for him, and it would, be unbelievable to win the tournament. But firstly, we need to focus on this Saturday because it's going to be a tough game.
Gareth Southgate has won more knockout matches than all the other England managers since 1966 combined. Do you think his record's been undervalued?
If people are undervaluing his record, then yeah, I think it has. I think what Gareth's done since his touch ours has been nothing but remarkable, really. Firstly, when I first arrived, we had many meetings about what it means to represent England. Really installed that real togetherness in the squad from when he first took charge till now. I think you've seen how much it's developed. And yeah, I think what he's done for England is nothing but remarkable, really.
Teams have won tournaments without playing well. They've gone through it, they've ground through it. Is that also the profile that could be this tournament for England?
Well, I think if you look in, the main objective before the first group game was to qualify. As you probably know better than me and anybody else, it's difficult. There's no easy games in the Euros. So, of course, we've not performed to the levels that we know we can, but we're in a quarter-final and we can't forget that. And
you need to play well. The point being, teams have won tournaments without playing well.
Yeah, no, of course, over the years, you look at many nations who have won tournaments, but no, I get what you're saying, but we want to perform well. We want to perform better. We know we can perform better. But as you said, we're not focusing on right now that we can win the tournament. Our main focus is certainly just on Switzerland.
This is your fourth tournament quarter-final in a row. With all your experience, what's needed first on these occasions?
Being calm, being relaxed, making sure everyone in that dressing room is the same. And that's me being one of the older players, sort of, shall I say, my responsibility with the other older players. But again, everyone in the squad's playing at such a high level, so yeah, delighted it's my fourth quarter-final in 4 tournaments, but we want to get to a semi-final.
Does this feel like as big an opportunity as any you've had?
Yeah, I think so. This is a big opportunity to reach another semi-final. So, but again, we know the task. We know what we need to do. We've worked hard this week.
And if there's one quality you need first, what is it?
As a team, again, just show that character, show that togetherness, like we have done, but be more ruthless.